Red Dead Redemption DOS. The game that was voted on Instagram better than
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have
Death
to stop
Stranding.
someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
And
If we
personally,
don't stop soon, we'll all
one
be
of my
dying.
favorite games.
It's weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some
We
shelter.
found our main man.
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
There is a very reason why this game is so good. And we're going to find out. I kind of chose this game mostly because I was like, it would be a good series for the channel, and also kind of for myself, because I really wanted to play this game again. I already 100%ed the game like months ago. I think at like the beginning of this year, or before the beginning of this year, something like that. I 100%ed the whole game, all the way to the end, and did everything, collected all the stuff. 100%ed it. I 100% most Rockstar games because they're just so superb. But I wanted to replay this for so long because it was such a great experience. Like, it was my first, like, I feel like it was my first PS4 experience, like next gen. At the time, obviously. Now the next gen is PS5, but at that time,
Get
it was
that
my
fire lit,
first.
quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
It was my favorite
Davy's dead.
new console
There
game
was
I've played in a
nothing
long
more
while.
you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't running into
Rockstar
the
are amazing at making like
they both must have headed down the
iconic
hill.
characters,
Oh,
and I feel like every character
I
in this
had
game
time
is
to ask.
iconic.
What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Okay.
We need you strong.
Okay.
This beginning is very slow, by the way, and I enjoy that it's very slow because Because Rockstar are great at making just like jump in straight into gameplay. I enjoyed this because it created the characters a lot more. It was way more interesting than just like a quick cutscene where they get in the fucking winter and then they get out. This game is long. I know, I had to 100% the thing. It's long. I'm gonna try my hardest not to talk over the characters, but the story of this game is brilliant. I would recommend buying the game if you haven't. But yeah, when I'm gonna try to finish the game. I might do some. By the way, I'm not gonna stop myself from doing any side missions in this game, because unlike Yakuza sub-stories, the Yakuza sub-stories are long, boring text box. In this game, they're fully cutscened and fucking they're amazing. They're really well built, like story-wise. And they're really interesting, so I'm probably gonna do a lot of side quests where it's kind of like fetch this thing and get that thing. I understand that a lot of people think that this game is basically like it's a lot of riding, driving, or whatever, just like the GTA series. I would rather play that than any goddamn fucking RPG that takes 50 hours of grinding to finish. Okay, let's continue. This game is probably going to be the first pretty-looking game on this channel.
Can't believe we lost Davey too.
He's the last one.
Give me a second. Let me real quick, because I just realized the text that I have is preset. I think it's taking the settings from my last gameplay as well. From my last time when I played the game. Yeah, they're actually. I think they're. Yeah. They are. They are taking it from my last one when I played it. Yep.
Arthur, no more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We gotta fight.
By the way, no spoilers for Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm not gonna spoil it at all. Even though I'd recommend playing Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. I'd recommend playing this first because then, when you're invested, you get to see what happens after in the next game. Because I personally feel like this game is better in gameplay than Red Dead Redemption 1. So it would be interesting for you to get more. It would be better if you got more interested into the story of this one, and then after that get into the Red Dead Redemption 1 story.
Fire and shelter. That's a start.
Because I already have played both of them, and I played Red Dead Redemption 1 first, and I would recommend playing 2 first and then 1. Because it just you gain more fun and interest in it. What about the money? Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
You didn't answer my question, Dutch.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no
Found anything?
no spoilers. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers for the game. We're gonna play it as it goes, and we're not gonna spoil anything. Letting you know that you need to pay attention to every character, every single one in the camp. Pay attention to that character and how they act, because if you pay attention to them over time, it's gonna make more and more sense. Because if you don't pay attention, it's just gonna seem like, oh, something happened and then something happened, and you're like, what happened? You have to pay attention. I'm letting you know, you have to pay attention. That's why I'm trying my hardest not to speak over it or bring up too many spoilers.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
Let's just keep the revenue.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
I love how if you're far away from, there's so many details that you have to pay attention to. If you're far away from the characters while they're speaking, they'll start yelling because you're far away. If you're behind Dutch and you're far away from Micah, you can sometimes Arthur will project it to the person who's nearest, and that person will project it straight to the person they actually want to talk to, which is pretty good.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too.
My apologies, I am back.
Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Okay. Are you sure about this? You wouldn't tell anybody else?
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share.
I love how Arthur's so, like, he's so personal with the way he talks to certain people. Like, you need to pay attention to how, I don't know, it's such a great, like, it's such well done writing. I feel like everybody should pay attention to it, because a lot of American writing can't do any of this anymore. American writers, I mean, American video game writers can't do this stuff anymore.
To expect others to do the same.
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Okay. Let's keep it down now.
No,
Joe.
and then
It's just
shuts
up
down.
ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
I do feel a bit disappointed about the horse riding slightly in this game. Red Dead Redemption 1's I felt was really good because it was
Let's
fast,
hitch up here.
but I feel like in this game they did like the horse way more realistic type thing. It felt a lot more fun to do in Red Dead Redemption 1 compared to Red Dead Redemption 2. Redemption 2 I was just like, can you just get the fuck there, please?
Let me do the talking. We don't want to
Most of the
scare
time.
these folks.
Follow Dutch. I love the way how Arthur reacts depends
Sounds
on
like
the
quite
weather.
the party.
See the way he holds his hand like,
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
and we're gonna, I think we're gonna start seeing the first bit of gunplay. Unlike Yakuza, I know a lot more about this game.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need some
There's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on.
I think you
Is
should
this the
go
gold one?
now, buddy.
Nope. Okay, here we go.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn.
You don't have to do that to my brother. Kill those. It's plot armor. It's plot armor, bro. You can't do that to us.
Make it a good one, fella. This is your last stand. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
I do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And he's dead. Another one bites the dust.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
It is a goal. And
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
actually, I shouldn't do that.
Medicine.
I shouldn't skip forward. I should try my hardest to pick up everything. Because if I just go straight on and skip the main part of the game, it will be an issue.
Some point.
It will be an issue for
If
items
you
and stuff
can't
like
eat
that.
it or drink it, put it down.
Now, there's a medicine cabinet, I believe. Is this the yes, this is the medicine chest. Some health cure. Another.
I don't believe it.
Another.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One cold and dead. About the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength
I will eat.
up for the ride back.
No, not the health. No health. No health. Eat the thing. The thing. Goddamn button. There you go. It's gonna be annoying when my goddamn controller freaks out on me with gameplay. Let's take some more canned fod. A little bit more canned fod.
Place is dry, and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I
Some
don't really want us
oats.
to split up.
And what else? Any rice cakes around?
I'm going to start packing the
And
horses.
Kellogg's?
You keep looking.
Anybody got some soup? Some soup? Oh, we have some meat. We can make soup. What else we got? What else we got?
Meet me out here when you're done.
Goddamn controller. Let's see. There should be some stuff in here as well. Some ammo. That's nice. Where else? Where else? Good parkour our way there. Jump! Yes. Nice jump. Does this chest open? Yep, it does. What did I miss in here? A coin purse, probably like 1 cent. Okay, $2. $2. Okay.
Micah,
go.
Arthur, keep looking for
What
stuff.
we got next?
Arthur,
What we got
go
next?
see if there's anything in that barn.
The
Micah,
barn.
you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Okay. I got balls of steel. You want me to go to the barn? I'll take you to the barn. I've never had to go to the barn. Assassination!
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Punch? There we go.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, Did he now?
Do something. Do something, bro. Do something. Do something. Do something, bro. Do something. It's not so. It's not as. It's not as. It's not really as crazy as Yakuza's, but
Should I kill him?
it's nice.
No.
It's okay.
Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Good convincing.
What the hell is it you want?
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Where?
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
And
Nothing else.
I think I'm gonna let him go. I might go for good honor, Arthur. Maybe. Oh shit! Forgot the thing. Oh, the hat. I love that the hat is like a stagnant thing that they take care of for you.
Good boy.
Lead the horse. Now we start actually dealing with horses. I believe that's going to be the horse for the beginning of the game. I might later change the horse or keep the horse until the end of the game. Because that's what I did. For my first Let's Play, I had a singular horse that died once, and then I got a random horse that the game chose for me and kept him till the end of the game.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Just sprint. Oh fuck. What's happening? Stop the abuse.
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
I forgot the chest. I forgot the chest.
Okay, miss?
I forgot the chest.
3 days ago.
God damn it.
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
The music of this game is gonna get sick. Later on, when it comes closer to the end of the game, it's gonna get a lot better. The music right now is sick, but it's gonna get fucking insane. It's gonna become incredible.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
And now, we say, don't say that, Micah. That's racist. And let's move on. I don't know why, but I find it so funny that I like playing this game, but it's just that it's just that sometimes I gotta take the piss out of it because that's just how I play video games. It's just that I cannot like. I don't think I've ever enjoyed something I have never been able to take a piss out of it or something. I think that's goes for everything I enjoy. That I can make fun of anything that I enjoy. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, yeah, that's my 100% autosave. We'll go on for a little bit more. Why not? Enter, pursued by a member.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look.
You'll understand this later
Javier?
on.
Yes.
We're gonna. I think we're gonna do an
Ride out
episode
with
where we just start
Arthur to
reading
take
the
a look for
diction.
John. You're the two best fit men we've
Let me
got.
just tell you that later.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You understand that Arthur is kind of bitter about certain things.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Bruh. All I know is... Bruh.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Yep. Following you, Javier.
Yes, John.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Take it slow. What you talking about, dog? Yay! Oh no! I thought it was gonna happen. I didn't actually believe it would happen. I thought it would just. It nearly fell off, but I kind of controlled it, I think. Or maybe the game just saved me. Yay!
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Cinematic camera is really useful for this part, because you just gotta understand how good looking this game
We'll
is.
lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Can't feel like it. Shredding forward through the night. Can't feel a parasite. And so far away. It's so far away.
Come on,
Horses through
Yeah,
the skin.
a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Okay.
Whoa!
Need to feed the horse for a second.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Don't waste no more precious bullets soon.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Oh shit.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum dun.
Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Got it. Grabbed it, bro. Chill. Chill the hell out, man. I punched the horse. you know the engine of this game. It's so. Sometimes I don't know whether it's gonna work or whether it's not gonna work. Sure.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Exploring this map is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that
Like,
we're
I feel like
high
one
up
episode
here.
we should just do
You're
that.
telling me.
Beep beep ooh. Na 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 na. Da da dee doo dee da.
Careful.
Da da.
There's a drop here.
I just thought. I thought he fell through the floor. So I just didn't see him.
Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
I love the scripted bits where... I also love how Arthur completely, like, fully reacts when he has no stamina core. And look at this, the way he walks around is like... The way he climbs is affected. Just walk, please. Make it...
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Javier. I really like Javier near the beginning
Let's keep moving then.
of this game.
John,
I didn't really like him much. I really liked him in this game. I really liked Javier in this game. I'm not really gonna say anything more just because I don't want to spoil it.
Marston!
That's John! We're coming! Down here!
The aliens are coming! Okay.
He's down here.
Hey! All right! Hot down, Marston!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
I'd recommend you guys refer, if you're ever gonna refer to Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 1, I'd recommend you refer to Red Dead Redemption 1 as the cowboy game and Red Dead Redemption 2 as the gunslinger game. You'll understand. You will understand soon.
Told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Look at the great scenery. Like, this looks like a... I was about to say this looks like something out of like an art museum. And now it's time to
You
run.
head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Right here. Hey.
Okay.
We'll get you out of here.
Get ready, boys, and fire straight up the head. Fire straight up the head. Reload, reload, and fire straight up the head. And the dogs are dead.
Good work, Arthur.
That's how I'd recommend you do that part, because you could get in quite a scrap the first time you play it. Does the horse have no other weapons or just the... Okay. Thank you. Is this my horse? I even know. I got on a horse. Yeah, it is. It's the one that has like the white on him.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Okay. Thank you for helping me in the situation where I've been bitten by a fucking wolf in the middle of the fucking snow.
More of them.
Oh damn, okay. Wolves. Okay.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
As well.
Look out on the right! More coming in on the left!
I remember.
Get out of here!
Protecting you. Protection. Get away.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
That's funny.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
We're quite close. Are we normally supposed to find...
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some
Or is this
help
another
here?
mission? I could have sworn this was the... Oh, no. Was it?
Can we get some help?
Oh, I think I might have been completely wrong about this mission. I remembered you had to do something else.
Here we go. There we go. Aye, careful!
But I guess I was wrong about him.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Okay. New entry. I actually got a gold this time. Didn't expect me to really get a gold.
We wait.
Let me go look at the journal.
Storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
You can, if you look here, you can read some of the things that they had said.
You sound doubtful.
But I'm gonna just do a save. I feel like this is enough for today. Tomorrow we're gonna continue as always. We're gonna continue. Not tomorrow. I don't know exactly when, but hopefully soon. I have so many goddamn saves. Sorry. It's just that I really like this game. You can tell. Let me just save the game. I think that next time we will continue from where we stopped. Where's that save? Just the number 1 save. Yep. Next time we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna continue playing. We just did the first bit and also just a little bit of the second mission. So hopefully next time we can continue. Thank you all very much for watching this episode. It's pretty short compared to the other episodes of the Yakuza series. I just wanted to do the opening for today, and then for tomorrow or whatever next day I record, it's gonna be more of this. Yeah. See y'all next time. Bye.